my name's Alex. I'm a psychology student at Swansea University, and I'm here to talk to you about my experience studying at Swansea. I chose Swansea for multiple reasons, one of which being its gold standard teaching quality. It just goes to show that the lecturers and teachers at Swansea are very passionate and engaged about teaching the students, and they try to make it the best possible experience that a student can have. I've experienced this firsthand with all the engaging lectures that I've had, as well as if I've ever had a problem or I couldn't figure something out, the lecturers were more than happy to give up some of their free time and help me with whatever I was, dealing with. Also, the course is very good at catering to those that may suffer from something like dyslexia, like myself. I was very quick to be granted extra time on exams due to my dyslexia, and any other issues that I've had with something like anxiety or family bereavement, they've been very on it and very quick to respond and help me through those times and help me with any other issue that I may have or any other student may have. The course also offers placement opportunities in your final year. You have the opportunity to do a work placement module where you go out and can work in the psychological field, and it looks great on CVs, it's good fun, it's a great way to obtain your credits in your final year. Also, the course offers study abroad options, so there's numerous universities that Swansea's paired with, such as Texas A&M, multiple ones in Germany and across the world that the university pairs students with, and you have the opportunity to go, study abroad, and it's a great experience to have. You get to learn about another culture as well as finishing your degree. It's something that, unfortunately I never got to experience, but from everyone that has, they've said it's the best choice they've ever made. Also, Swansea offers multiple postgraduate degrees, such as clinical psychology, cognitive neuroscience, and research methods for masters. And that's where I'm hoping to go. So next year I'm hoping to study a cognitive neuroscience masters at Swansea. So I want to stay in Swansea and continue learning psychology and hopefully move on to a PhD after that. And Swansea is very good at, helping students that either want to do that there or elsewhere. They want to, they want to educate people on what they can do further in psychology, and they're very, eager to help. They have numerous workshops to help students with if you have trouble with essay writing or report writing. They're very quick, there's workshops to help you through that, and so you can write the best possible work you can. And also, same with postgraduate stuff. They put on workshops to help you understand what you could do next. In year one, you have your British Psychology Society, mandated modules. So all the modules there are, because we're accredited by the BPS, we, have to do them, and that's the same across any other university that's accredited. And in my opinion, it's a good way to get into first year because you don't have to worry about picking modules, and it's a really good mix of different kinds of psychology. You get, the more statistical side with research methods, and you can get biological side with cognition and biological psychology, but then you get stuff like social and developmental psychology, so you get a really good taste for that in years 1 and 2. And then third year, everything is optional and you can choose whatever you want, and because of first and second year you found out what you like and don't like, you can tailor your final year into something that you're going to hopefully pursue further into life. Also in third year, instead of having a mandatory dissertation, you have a final research project, which I think is probably the best option you can have, as it's an active look into the field of psychology. It gives you the chance to think of your own experiment or run a comparison study, so you can, if you've liked an experiment in the past, you can recreate it, and you got to design the experiment. You then got to get participants, do the experiment, and then write up a report. This is much better than a dissertation in my opinion, because it's active. You get a good feel of what you could be doing in the future, and it's much more fun because it's more engaging. It's your own work. It makes you want to write more. And if you do want to do a dissertation, that is an optional module. You can choose to do that as well. So there's if you really like writing big long essays, you can choose to do that too. Also with assignments and tests, it's generally split 50-50. So if you don't like tests, don't worry, it's not going to be your downfall. If you have a test, you can make it up for the assignment and vice versa, so you don't have to worry about your degree resting on one final day. It does split up, and that was what I was worried about after having doing A-levels, and if I mess up that one day I'm done. Whereas now you have your test, which contributes to part of your grade, and then the assignment as well. And that's what I really enjoyed about the course. I had options for everything, and then doing a degree here has helped me have options elsewhere outside of psychology. And then not just that, it's given me job opportunities, especially if you do a work placement module or a year abroad. The connections that you make are insane, and it's going to grant you the opportunity to work in multiple fields of psychology in the future. So that's all I have to say about the course. I really hope you come and join us. It's some of the best times I've had in my life, and I wouldn't give it up for anything. So I hope you choose Swansea, and I hope you have a good day.